Hello friends, it's Charlene with Charlene's Heartfelt Creations. Today I have a quick Ollie's haul for you. It's not a really big haul, but it's a few things that I was able to pick up over the weekend. Friday we took our kids to the Children's Museum, and so I popped into the Ollie's that's about an hour away from my house because I never get to go there, and I really wanted to see if they had anything different than what my Ollie's had. And they did. They had just a few other things, but they didn't have a lot of crafting supplies left. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the paper that I picked up. They didn't have a ton of paper, and this was like the only pack of paper that I could actually find right here. The Ferris wheel paper for $2.99, and it says there's 25 pieces. The corners are a little bit bent up, but that's something I'm sure I could cut off or flatten out easily with a little bit of adhesive. But I don't know if you can see this on camera with the plastic, so I'll just take it off. And so there's 25 American Crafts sheets of Ferris wheel paper in 12 by 12. They're not double-sided, but these are so cute. I really liked this design. The single sheets were 10 cents a piece, and I've already told all of you that I love the little cut-apart ones. I loved this. I thought this was so cute. You've got the borders and then the little things for journaling. I really like these kind of papers. And so I picked up a few of these. So not too many, but a few of them. And then the paper airplanes. I think I bought some of these before, but I love the paper airplanes. So I grabbed a few of these. I thought these were cute. And just in case I didn't have enough, I wanted to make sure I have enough. And then the smiley faces or the emojis, because there's some sad faces here too. But I thought this was really cute paper. And with doing the Sesame Street journals, I thought this paper might be really cute with Sesame Street journals. So I'm going to probably include some of these in my Sesame Street kits. I'll probably keep a sheet or two for myself because they're so cute. But I think they would be a good addition to the Sesame Street journal kits. Okay, so beads. I bought 7 packages of these. They're just rainbow colored little beads. And let's see, they're 1 ounce packages. I picked up 7 bags of these. The one bag that is not here, I have already used probably half of it because I made a cute little paper clip for my Sesame Street journal kits that I'm going to have to show you in another video. But these, I almost grabbed like 20 packages of them because I thought they were just so cute. Okay, I bought a Wicked book for my daughter for her birthday. It was only $4.99. This is a picture book, and she has a few different golden books that are, she's got one that's about Glinda and one that's about Elphaba, and she loves Wicked. And so I thought she might really like using this. This would be a beautiful journal cover, actually. But if she doesn't choose to journal with it, that's fine. She can go ahead and just keep the book if she wants just the book. But I just thought it was so pretty, some of these pictures in here. And she might like to go ahead and cut this up. She might ask me to go back and buy her another copy so she can cut up one copy and have another one. But it's the movie, and she loves the first movie. So I think she's going to really like this. But this is like textured. This would be such a nice journal cover. Okay, next. This is another thing I found for her to give her as a birthday gift. This is Bible journal, little Bible journals. And so it's the writings, the Abide Bible journals. And so they're really pretty with like a gold embossing, and then she can go through and read her Bible, draw pictures, add stickers, highlight, whatever she'd like to do with these. And so I love these little ones like this because then you're not marking up your big Bible as much, and you can really just take the time to study it and write some things down and make it just seem more personal to you. So I thought these were really cool. They only had the one. It wasn't shrink wrapped or anything, and so I was leery about getting it, and it looked like it was missing a couple, but then I took all the books out and found 2 of the little tiny skinny ones down in the very back. And so it ended up working out. This here is a Candyland game, 75% off. So I think I paid like 75 cents for this is what I think I got it for. But the box is tore up quite a bit, retaped. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reuse any of the box, but I'm not totally sure all of what's in here. I figured I would open this up on camera and we can look at it together, but for 75 cents, I figured I can craft with this in some way. And I was looking around for more because I thought this would be cute to have for maybe a big journal to add some of the little pieces. So we'll see what comes in here. All right, so there's cute little movers in here. These can be used as charms, so those are perfect. These are really cute. They're all different. All right, and then we've got the board. And the board is a decent cardboard. It's not paper. It's a nice thick cardboard, which if I wanted to, I could go ahead and make little tiny journals out of these because there's just enough for that. So I could make 3 little journals. That's so cute. I really like it. I think I'm going to do 3 little tiny journals out of that. And then we've got the cards. Oh, these are cute. They're different than the Candyland cards that I currently have. So these will be fun to do something with. And then the instructions. So for 75 cents, that's a great little score to be able to craft with. And like I said, maybe I can get a few little things out of the box, but I'm not sure. It might be toast, but we'll see what can happen with that. It'd be nice if I could get another journal out of the box just so I could use all 4 of these. I will use all 4 of them, but just so they could all be used with this particular set. So that is my haul for today. It wasn't very big, but I thought I found some pretty good stuff and I didn't spend a lot of money, which made me really happy. So thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, bye.